Hey everybody, welcome back to some more some more Techopolis. I always call it Techopolis then, Isaac. Oh my goodness me.
Oh man, I'd love to visit the Techopolis if that's somewhere we can go. Can we arrange like a school trip maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's half term right now, Isaac. I don't know if you've noticed.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't keep track of school half terms. You'll be surprised to find out, Nick, given that I'm not in education. But I was out the other day, like yesterday, and there was some 9-year-olds wandering around, and I was like, I'm sure it's school time. Like, what the heck are these guys doing in my vicinity during school hours? So it makes sense that it is just like they're on holiday.
Exactly. See, I don't keep track of it either, right? But I was out and about earlier, Isaac, and I was like, what the hell are all these children doing up in my business? I was just trying to enjoy some peace and quiet in the general central Birmingham area, Isaac. There's these kids everywhere just clinging on to their parents. I saw some in high-vis jackets, Isaac. I was wondering if they'd maybe swapped with the teachers or something like that. I saw these little children in high-vis jackets, like leading the adults around. I felt a bit ill, man, and confused.
The children that I saw, man, they weren't even connected to adults. They were just like they're flocking, just on their own, man. Like just
maybe something's happening, man. Maybe this is the apocalypse, right? And the kids are taking over.
I don't know, man. I think it's just natural human infant. I don't know if 9-year-olds count as infants, but natural human 9-year-olds tendencies to flock towards the newest McDonald's. I think it's just
fair.
Is basically all it was, man.
Yeah, I mean that is true. Yeah. So what you're saying is it's not like that movie about the apes where they all like take over humanity.
Is that like Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
Oh, that's the one. I had my TV on earlier and I wasn't really paying attention to what was on the TV because I was with someone. I was chatting to them instead. And Rise of the Planet Apes was the movie playing on this TV. And I was looking at it, I was like, what the hell is going on there?
There's just all these CG apes.
Yeah. The only thing I could think of was, look, that was the first NFTs on that TV. There's the first apes colorized 2011 or whatever the hell that movie came out, man. But yeah, man,
I've not seen those movies, man. Have you seen them?
No, I'm not. Apart from the
passively.
Yeah, the passive consumption that I had last week. No, I haven't seen it, man, and I don't intend to either.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think they're popular movies, man.
I mean, it's pretty obvious what happens though, right? Like I've never read the blurb, Isaac. Never read the Wikipedia, and I've never watched the movies. But I mean,
they
just given it away in the bloody title, haven't they? Like, come on, spoiler alert, much.
I mean, yeah, fair enough, man.
I know. What the hell are they up to? It's I can't believe it. But yeah, I don't intend to watch that. I was out and about to get a Subway, Isaac. Actually, yeah. I got done dirty, man. I got asked if I wanted cheese and toasted. Yeah. Right. I just got it toasted. They hadn't put any cheese in.
Wow.
I know. And Isaac, just to really slap me in the face, right? No Chipotle Southwest sauce available.
They'd run out. Oh.
They were out. I had to get vegan garlic aioli instead, Isaac. And I was eating it. I was like, oh, yes. Oh, God, this is so vegan.
Vegan garlic aioli. Wow.
I mean, all the kids must have eaten it, man. They must have all gone in there and just stolen it all.
Yeah, jeez. The kids go in with just a bowl and they're like, hey, just give me a bowl of Southwest sauce. And then they just leave.
If I was a kid, I'd definitely be doing that myself. I mean, even as an adult, maybe I should go and try. What bread would you like? None. What toppings would you like?
Just
none.
Holds out hands. Give me the Southwest
salad
sauce.
And sauce. I want Chipotle Southwest, and then just hold out my hands. At least I could say it's been good for the environment, right? You know,
maybe.
I mean, I'm not using any plastic packaging. They charge you for a plastic bag, man, in Subway.
But they charge you everywhere for a plastic bag, man. It's the law.
I thought in some places, at least maybe in food outlets or something, right? They wouldn't do it.
Oh, but no. I don't know if you've noticed, man. Like, if you get on Just Eat, they'll add a 10p bag fee to the order, man.
No
Yeah.
way.
Anywhere that comes with a bag, they got to charge you a fee, man. It's just you got to blame the queen for that one. That's
man. So what if I don't want to pay it? Do I get them to feed me directly or something like that?
You don't have to take a Subway bag. You can get your sub like just wrapped in paper and take it. Like they don't force you to take a bag.
What about the Just Eat, man? Are they going to hand me each takeaway box
There's
separately?
no option there. Like you can't not take it.
Oh wow! So it's a default charge.
I think it's like up to the like the retailer, as it were, up to the restaurant, the establishment. Because like they can not charge it, but if they don't charge it, I'm pretty sure they still have to pay it, like per bag.
Right, they have to absorb it. Isaac.
Yeah, and I think they can just tell Just Eat. So I think there'll be like a button on the Just Eat website for restaurants that's like, does your restaurant give a bag? And if you tick yes, then it'll auto charge the consumer. The 10
okay, I see. Interesting.
I got real annoyed though because the pizza place I ordered from charged me a 10p bag fee, brings it round in a freaking paper bag. I was like, I'm getting scammed. They're not even paying the fee; they're just pocketing the pennies.
I mean, I always get my food delivered in paper bags these days, man. So I hope they're not charging me. If they are, I've not noticed it. So
they do it sneakily. Like Just Eat especially, I'm going to call them out here and now because you go to checkout, man, and it'll say, here's your order thing. Like, it'll show you the price and then like the delivery fee and then like the total. And then it's only when you click checkout again, which on mobile, and then on mobile it's even worse. You click checkout again, and on the final page, they add the Just Eat service fee of like 50p and then the bag fee, right? And on mobile, it's hidden. You don't see it. Like, it's further, you got to scroll down to see it. So they sneak in like that extra 60p, man.
Oh my goodness me. 10p, man. I mean, I know what you're like, Isaac. That's like £7 a week, right? Like the amount of Just Eat you're ordering. I mean, that's added up, man. All those bags.
You think I'm ordering 10 times a day? Like...
Yeah. I bet you the banana you had in between doing Cave Factory and this. I bet you ordered that on Just Eat, Isaac. And I bet you paid for the plastic bag it came in as well.
I can confirm I do not order Just Eat 70 times a week, Nick. The reason for that, I'm a Deliveroo subscriber, man. I get free delivery on
Deliveroo. That's true. And they don't charge you, so you're actually saving. Man. Exactly. I'm Team Deliveroo, man. It's good. Oh, dearie me. Well, welcome back to Modded Minecraft, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? I have, Isaac, while I was waiting for you earlier, diligently, I upgraded all of our energizing rods to just really upbeat and happy energizing rods. They're very spirited, Isaac. Incredibly spirited. So we're on good speed here, man. Which is very nice.
Nice.
And so what I'm doing now is I'm just spiriting the hell out of some emeralds, or energizing the hell out of some emeralds, so that we can upgrade our reactor to the spirited version, Isaac. And what I'll do is I'll also get the rest of the diamonds energized as well that I didn't get done last time. I made a miscalculation because when you go past blazing, instead of getting 2 capacitors per single craft, you only get 1. So you naturally need twice the amount of crystals than you did before. And I can't help but notice that you're building a contraption back here, man. Are you trying to automate something over there?
I am trying to automate. That's what I'm trying to do.
Trying to automate?
Mate, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Now I'm bad at redstone.
Right.
So do forgive me for my sins.
No, I forgive you, Isaac. I forgive you.
Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Forgiveness.
Do we have? I'm assuming we don't have the nice redstone cable mod, whatever it's called.
No, we don't. This might be like the worst. Okay, I think I think this is fine. People are telling me it's much easier with XNet, which does work. This is fine, chat. I think this might work. So the logic here, Nick, is that, or the problem that arises here is that if we got a crafter down, you could teach the crafter energize steel, for example, which I've done. Right, there's a little thing in there that tells it to put 1 steel in and 1 gold in. It makes 2 energized steel. Right, easy peasy. However, if I were to request the energized steel, it would just, like, if I were to request 10, it would just dump all 10 gold and all 10 steel in at once, right? Which wouldn't work.
Exactly.
So you need to have it set up in such a way that it only does, like, one thing at a time. So I believe the easiest way for us to do this, as we mentioned a little bit in the last stream, is to toggle the crafting mode inside of the crafter. Right now it's set to ignore redstone signal. You can change it to redstone signal unlocks crafting, redstone signal locks auto crafting, redstone pulse inserts next set. The way I've got this set up, which is ultra janky, people are telling me to use a repeater, which would have worked as well, but I like the giga jank that we've got going on here. So I think that if I set this in such a way that when it receives a redstone signal, it locks the crafting. So I'm going to go redstone signal locks auto crafting. I think that works.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll find out momentarily. Do you see the items in the orb, by the way?
I do, yeah. I do see the items
I don't
in the orb.
see
Can
them,
you not?
man.
Oh,
No,
weird.
I
Yeah,
know
no, I
what
can
it
see you
is.
putting the steel and gold in there. You can't see this one either.
Oh, if I, oh, wait, what?
Ooh.
If I, like, have you got my stream open?
I do. Let me have a look. Oh.
I don't see it. Give me a second, though. If I optifine zoom in.
Yeah, then you can see it.
What in the...
Ooh. It's just really... if you
Oh,
look really closely, Isaac, you can see what you've put in. Maybe that's just really, really small. That's so bizarre.
I think I have, like, smart rendering or something set on.
Oh, right. It's not so smart, is it?
Oh, okay. So I think smart animations might be. If I turn those off, does that... Oh, no, it doesn't fix anything. Okay, well, it's not too smart. No, I don't understand. Anyway.
But they are in there, Isaac. They are in there.
So,
I'll be able to confirm with you, and you can zoom in.
So if I request 10... so also, real quick, you using your orb, I think, is affecting my ability to use this orb, right? Like
okay. I'll stop using this orb temporarily.
Thank you.
All right.
Nick. So if I do... Let me check. If I do this and this... See, it's interesting. That doesn't...
It's not beaming.
It can't co-use them, right?
Right.
What if I do, like... If I move this up... I wonder if it just binds to the closest one? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like when you put it down.
Now if I try this... Huh.
Ooh.
Huh.
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 Do you have to make it? Surely not.
Surely not.
Does the person who puts down the orb have to be the person that puts down the rods?
Apparently there's a wrench.
Oh, okay.
There is a power wrench.
A power wrench.
Oh, yeah, and I can turn it to link mode. Okay, so if I do this, does that... Oh, whoops. I would like to link these two together. Please link.
Please. This is like trying to set up like a printer on your Wi-Fi. Just does not work. And you link it, and it's like, nah, mate. It's not having it.
Let me have a look here. Let me try the manual. Here we go. Nick, this is just like the printer. So,
oh, yeah, 100%. The manual won't tell you how to do it, Isaac, either. It'll be completely useless.
Link mode. Used to link linkable blocks like energizing orbs to rods. Thanks, book. That's very helpful.
He's like the printer saying, use the printer to connect to your Wi-Fi router, you idiot. Oh, nice.
Correct. Okay.
Ah, sweet.
Okay. So let's try here. Energize steel. If I request 10, I think we might have to set up some kind of like pull out device.
A puller outer.
Yeah, because I have a feeling that it's just going to hold that in there until it's not. Now I think I could be mistaken, but I think that it's not so dumb as to. Yes, I think that this hopper kind of works, right? Like,
cool. Okay, nice.
Yeah, look at that. It's 10. It worked. Okay, cool, beautiful.
Oh,
tasty, delicious.
Excellent.
I do think an importer will also work as well. All right.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fantastic.
That's fine then. Okay, brilliant.
Beautiful.
And
brilliant.
One of these bad boys seems to, do the job pretty quickly, right? As well.
For simple stuff like this, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Obviously, for the big boys like emeralds, little bit more of an issue. However,
yes, definitely an issue.
Yes, but the energized steel is good. Ooh, look at that! It looks like you're shining like a little lantern on it, Isaac, to suck stuff up.
Oh, and it just works, man. If you type in energize into the system, like the numbers just going up as I request energized steel.
Nice. Yeah, look at that. 25, 26.
Nice. So the reason for that, Nick, is that this is the final step to automating ultimate ingots, man.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, Nick, come on down, man, to the lowest levels of
the bowels. To the base. The bowels.
Yeah. Look inside of this resource combiner, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. Just waiting, Isaac.
Waiting with bated breath.
So baited.
Oh, I feel
incredibly
baited.
Bit of a weird description, right, for breath. Like baited
breath? Yeah.
Sounds like an insult, to be honest. Your breath is baited, like, oh, it smells like fish bait? Like, that doesn't sound very nice. All right, here we go.
Also, I've done a bit of work, Nick, between streams. One of the things I've done over here is I have consolidated. Previously, we had 4 XNet channels for items. If you look in here, I've consolidated it down to 1, right?
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, the first line, right, is the first channel. Like, the first green line is items.
Okay.
It used to be that channels 1, 4, 5, and 7 were all item channels. But of course, we were running out of space. So what I've done is I've changed it. So now everything goes on channel 1. Basically, before, we had 1 channel per tier, right? We had 1 for the basic combiners, 1 for the advanced combiners, 1 for the elite combiners, and 1 for the ultimate combiners, right? What I've done between streams is I've consolidated it all down into 1 channel. The way I've done that is that now, if you click on any of the inputs on the first channel, the green channel, you'll see that they've all got whitelists for the specific resources that go to those combiners.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. Look at that.
Like the basic one's got lapis, treated with coal, copper, bronze, whatever. The second one's got obsidian, invar. The third one's got, redstone flux coils, the crystalline, and the top one's got, refined obsidian, atomic alloys, and etc. So basically now, everything is being exported, all of the draws are being exported on the first channel, but the whitelisting of the inputs make sure that only the right things go to the right places.
Prevents crosstalk, Isaac. It prevents crosstalk. It is impressive how similar to actual like networking XNet is. It's quite a good way to teach people networking, to be honest.
Yeah. Go, man. You should set that up. Get a workshop going, like how to code 101, and you just crack open
Minecraft,
Techopolis,
and and I could do like Zoom sessions with kids during the half-term holidays. I'm going to teach your children networking, and then secretly it's just my grand plan to set up an army of black hat hackers, Isaac.
I thought you were just going to say to outsource the making of this video, man.
Oh yeah, and that. I want them to code my voice.
Well, no, we can talk over them, but we'll just have them play the game, right?
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. And then we can even pretend, like, when one of the kids does something wrong, right? We can just pretend it's each other, right?
Yeah,
and you can be like, "Oh, Nick, why are you doing this?" And I can be like, "Oh no, what a mistake!" And then I'm gonna have to actively commentate on like the kids. The kids, like, kid can hear us, right? Kids panicking because they can hear that they're doing something wrong, and you're like,
Nick,
Nick, why have you got this wrong, Nick? And this child is like frantically trying to fix it. And then I have to try and pretend to fix it. What's up, bro?
I'm sorry. Each ultimate ingot requires 64 a stack of zinc plates.
Oh my god.
1 stack of zinc plates per thing.
Well, that's pretty rough, man.
What the heck? What kind of hyperinflation is this?
Jesus Christ. What's that plate production at as well, Isaac?
I don't know, man. So far, so good, but like...
Just close your eyes and hope. Isaac, that's what I do most of the time anyway.
I've also tidied up the crystal area, man.
Oh, have you?
Come take a look.
Oh,
look at this.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, tidied up might be a stretch.
I mean, if you show it before and after, Isaac, I mean, this. I would call this tidied up.
So I mean, I wanted to put down more resource combiners to make the crystalline dust faster, right? That was the main concern, which is what I've done. I've also moved the ores downstairs. So down here, we now have 3 ores. We've got all the crystal ores here. We've then got the platinum, and then we've got lead and silver, but platinum also makes osmium. So we've got platinum, osmium, lead, and silver. So over at the front, you'll notice we've got 4 like a wall of processing that's going on over here.
Right. Okay. I see.
So everything comes to the front, and we've got a draw controller that's set up with, you know, an external storage, and it's set up to the XNet and stuff. So we can send these things where they need to go.
Nice.
But then up here, I've also condensed this down. This smeltering for making seared glass used to be over on this side with this grout, but now we don't need this grout. We can get rid of this. This is like actually garbage
just
because
completely useless.
Yeah, we've got the mega grout farm downstairs. So now we've just got a nice clean, you know, sand exporter exporting the sand from downstairs into this, and then the little printed silicon on the back. So yeah, all of this is now significantly cleaner than it was previously.
This is slowly, Isaac, getting dejankified. The upper echelons of the base.
Yeah,
it's looking good. It's looking lovely. Isaac.
Yeah, the wiring. The wiring at the top still leaves a little bit to be desired, man. But
well, you've always got to have something to kind of put you back in your place, right? You've always got to have something to, you know, knock you down a peg, and just remember, you know, there's always something to improve, Isaac. There's always something to improve.
There's always something to improve.
We wouldn't be appreciating the dejankification of the rest of the base if there wasn't some jankification to compare it to, right? It's like when people say, hypothetically, like, do you always want to be happy? Yeah. And then a lot of people say, well, if you were always happy, that would just become kind of the baseline, right? And you wouldn't actually be happy. So in a similar vein...
But that nullifies the question. Surely, if the question is, do you always want to be happy? The answer is yes, because then as soon as you get to the point where your current level of happiness is no longer enough, the question will elevate your happiness to a new level of happiness to make you quote-unquote happy, right? Because you've always got to be happy.
It's like increasing the dosage,
the dopamine,
right?
You know, yeah.
Yeah. Then what if you have a dopamine overdose, man? Can you imagine if you're just you know,
bliss,
just like almost just sickly happy, right? And it just gets worse and worse for everyone around you. Like, when you're like, hey, I'm having a great day. Oh, yeah, love life. And people are just like, oh, God. Like,
I think people would say that's our videos already, man. Like, we're already
that's true, actually.
Upbeat, man. Let's bring it down.
Yeah, let's knock ourselves down a peg as well.
The zinc plates, Nick, we're making 1, 2,
right,
3, and then for reference, the ultimate ingots that use 64 at a time. Over there. What are we missing here? Oh, we're missing sulfur. Okay, those are currently, you know, a work in progress.
Mm-hmm.
TBD.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, that should be okay. Oh, I understand. Yes. Okay. No, this is fine. The whole reason I need an extra channel is to move sulfur, which is something I can do now because we have extra channels. So,
okay.
Fluid, create. We want to insert, and then we want to extract from the sulfur tank, which is somewhere. One of these ones. I assume it's that one that says liquid sulfur. That makes sense. Extract. Okay,
nice,
so the ultimate ingots, Nick, are... ...
Almost.
One.
Automated.
No, they're automated. I was giving you an idea of how long they take.
No, okay, right. So,
so we can make... It takes 20 seconds to make a ultimate ingot, right? And at the moment... 1, 2, 3. It takes maybe 3 seconds to make a zinc plate. So we're making like 6 zinc plates in the time it takes the ultimate ingot eater to eat 64.
Right. So basically what you're saying is we have to 10x the production of zinc plates in order to match the speed at which it takes to manufacture a ultimate technium ingot.
If we wanted to max the speed out, yes, of one resource combiner making ultimate ingots, yeah. That would be 10 multi-servo presses upgraded with a reinforced integral component.
Right. So quite a lot.
I've just put in 3 flux linkage amplifiers to the multi-servo press, and now it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to have to be like 1 a second. So now maybe we're making 20 in the time it takes. So maybe we'd only need like 3 or 4 multi-servo presses, not, 10 or 11.
Yeah, that sounds a lot nicer for everyone. So yes, maybe do that. The way you said that as well, like, Nick. And it sounded like we were in Star Trek. I've just upgraded the system with 3 flux linkage amplifiers.
I've just activated the flux linkage amplifiers. All systems online.
All systems online. We are now going at 20 teraflops per second. I was like, yes, all right, let's go.
Did you say Star Trek?
Yeah.
You seen Star Trek?
Of course not.
No, I was going to say, I think it was
haven't.
pretty obvious from that little interaction that neither of us have seen it.
Oh, dear. So, well, people seem to be into Star Trek, man. Like, some people are really into Star Trek.
It's a popular show, man.
Yeah. And then weirdly, like, a lot of people that are really into Star Trek hate Star Wars as well.
I think they mostly just hate the general, like, misattribution of the two.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, people will speak and say Star Trek when they mean Star Wars, or Star Wars when they mean Star Trek, and vice versa.
I see. So maybe they're like wearing their Captain Kirk. Is that someone from Star Trek? I don't know.
I think that's Star Trek. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, wearing their like Captain Kirk cosplay outfit in the local Costa, right?
Yeah.
And then someone comes in and says, "All right, Darth Vader."
No, it's more like they walk in with their Captain Kirk outfit, and the barista behind the till is like, "Oh, I love Star Wars," and then they boil over and then scream.
And then they just walk out, and that's it. Or maybe they order maybe they order the hardest thing to make on the drinks menu, just to really, really push it to the barista, right? Yeah. Ooh.
You ever thought about being a barista, man?
Well, I have always wanted to own a coffee shop, like on the side, right?
Right.
It's just always something that I've quite fancied. In the summer, I'll go to see like the family coffee shop that I own, with and the family being me. Right. Family being concentrated in one single person.
No, all the employees are not family, but your family, so that counts.
No, yeah. The employees are external parties to the family, Isaac. But it's still a family coffee shop, all right? And,
I don't know if that's how that works.
No. And I really want them to. I want to go in. I want to say, hi James, hi Danielle. They're the employees or the baristas. How you doing?
Not previously aforementioned non-related employees.
Exactly. And then there's a few people in there, and I'm like, hey, how you doing, peeps? And they're like, who the hell is this guy? and then I just waltz behind I was going to say behind the bar. I guess you'd call it a counter in this situation. And then I'll be like, hey, don't worry, Danielle. I'll pull this one, and then I make someone orders a cappuccino and I'll make it just because I want to, because I felt like, but
you don't know how to make it. Yeah. And then as soon as you walk out of the building, the barista walks over and is like, so sorry, I'll make you a fresh one. He insists on doing that.
I walk in my sunglasses, right? I'm like, whoa, what's up? People are like, God, this guy is acting like he owns the place. Yeah, I actually so technically kind of yes, Isaac.
Right, that's how you envision being a barista.
Yeah.
You think most baristas own the coffee shops they work at?
I don't know what the ownership structure looks like.
Right.
Maybe you could do it if it was like an employee. Some companies are like quote unquote employee owned, right?
What's with the quote unquote? You don't believe them? Some places are quote unquote employee owned.
yeah. I really believe them, don't I?
Quote unquote.
Some of them are allegedly employee owned. So I'm sure a coffee shop could be too. But just maybe all the baristas, I guess it would be the case, right, where like all the staff are just the owners, the partners, and they don't hire any more staff. The owners just do all of the work, right?
Yeah.
I guess that would technically be employee owned. Yeah. You've done a bit of baristaing, haven't you, in your time, Isaac? I know you bought a coffee machine and you.
Oh, I mean, I feel like it's insulting to real baristas to call making coffee at home baristaing.
Right. But okay, well, I've got a question for you, right?
Yeah.
You know
I'm
when
ready.
you pack the espresso in the little spoon that you then put into the coffee machine?
I think they call it tamping. Yeah, go on.
Tamp. See, there we go. Is the lingo. When you then remove the spoon from the coffee machine main body, once it has provided you know the bit you pack.
Sure. Yeah.
Is there a name? Do you know the official name for that?
No, I don't know the name of the thing that the espresso,
the thing
that the powder goes in.
Now.
Spoon, yeah.
When you take that out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you go up to the bin, flip the spoon around?
Wait. Sorry, go on. So I go to the bin and tap it down.
You flip it around and you bang it violently 3 times.
Yes.
On the bin.
I might lazily just do it like twice, but I do bang it. Yes.
Okay, that means you're a barista. That's the
official definition of a barista.
You go boom boom boom.
Okay.
Because I was in a coffee shop earlier. This was in the same leg of leaving the place that I did to go get my Subway. Right. I also went to a coffee shop, and she took that thing out, and I thought that spoon was gonna break, man. There was probably not a speck of espresso left in that spoon. Like there was some serious, and I was like, "Wow, you are a proper barista. You are." So yeah, I think that's the only thing that qualifies, man. Do you still do that? Do you still make your own coffees regularly?
Occasionally, not regularly, no. Too much work, man.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Do you hire someone to do it for you now, Isaac?
Yeah. I've got 3 people. I have one person to do the tamping, one person to do the bin banging, and one person to pump the syrup in. So it's all.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Of course.
I imagine you've got when you say pump the syrup in, not even like the pump on like a dispenser pump, right? I think like an industrial motor. It pushes a button, it just shoves like half a liter of syrup into your coffee.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got me, man. You got me.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'd have that as well, Isaac. To be honest, as well. Sorry, my watch just vibrated. My Apple Watch, right?
Thanks for clarifying the brand.
Take a moment as you start your day. Take a moment to reflect. Open mindfulness. This is an incoming transmission from Tim Cook, Isaac. Tim, it's 4:30 p.m., mate. I'm not starting my day.
Is your watch outing you, Nick, as having only been awake
for about
30 minutes?
Yeah. Oh my goodness me. I know it's 8 a.m. in Cali, Tim, but not everyone's on your timing. Jeez, can you imagine if you just all of the global notifications that people get for things like that? It's just Tim's personal schedule.
It might be, man.
I hope it is. Yeah. He's just outing himself. Oh, here we go. Right. I now have, Isaac, the amount of spirited crystals required to upgrade this reactor to spirited. Now, I just need to do an intermediary bit of work, which is actually get the rest of the diamond ones, but this should actually be nice and quick because these are quicker to make. And then we're really going to be upping the power, Isaac.
I'm
really
ready,
upping the power. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's quite therapeutic, actually. Just energizing crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on getting this Giga Nether portal online, Nick.
Oh yeah, the big cube.
Exactly.
Of death.
The big old cube of death is what I'm working on.
Is which we are going to enter.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it's like a really violent game show, man. It's like we're going into have you ever watched the Cube, the TV show The Cube?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
They do challenges, right? Usually physically based challenges.
Exactly. Yeah. And then every challenge you complete, there's money added to the prize pot. And you can choose at any point to leave and take the money. But if you start the next challenge, if you fail the challenge a certain amount of times, then you get nothing. You get a pat on the back.
Everyone keeps doing it, despite the fact that the challenges become. Everyone knows that the next challenge is impossible.
Exactly, because they want goes to their heads, man. Goes to their heads.
Would you like to leave or go for the final you know, £1 million challenge. I'll do it. And they put them in the box and they give them like one of those things where you got to run the wire across the buzzer, but it's like the wire is like the width of the hole is like the width of a coin laid flat, and like the wire is 100 meters long. And it's like,
exactly. And they're like, and they've got like 2 lives left, right? And then right at the beginning, they go,
yeah,
and they're like,
instantly.
And then the next round, they get like 2 meters from the end. And then it happens again, Isaac. And then, you know, everyone's like, and their family's there on the side going, oh, go on now, think about the house we can buy. If you don't do this, we're going to be on the streets. And then they're like sweating. I was watching one last year, man. It was the £1 million cube. So it was £1 million end prize. And I think it was this brother and sister, like doing a duo challenge, right?
Right.
And the dad was just there on the side saying, think about the car you can buy. Think about the mortgage you can pay off. And then they failed. And he was like, oh.
Why did I have children?
It was horrible. I was there watching. I was like, no, this is the spirit of the game. I'm like, I was like, I know everyone's thinking that, but don't actually say it, Dad. Oh man, it was unreal. But anyway, I imagine, Isaac, that the portal that you're setting up is like that mixed in with Squid Game, right? That's what we're going to enter. I'm sure it'll look like it as well.
Yeah, you watch Squid Game, man?
Yeah. I watched Squid Game.
What did you think, man?
It was good, man. It was good.
Would you have partaked?
Would I have partaked? Probably not. For a very similar reason that we've just discussed, right? Like, you know, as the challenges go on, they just become seemingly more impossible. And this time you can't actually opt out, right?
Sure.
Halfway through.
What about the other way around? Like, when I asked you the barista question, you were like, would you be a barista? And you're like, I don't own a coffee shop. Would you run the games?
Oh, would I be the guy with the mask?
Yeah.
I actually dressed up as him for Halloween.
Anybody? Oh, really?
Yeah. Could probably send you a picture, actually, if you wanted to forget to put that in the YouTube video.
Yeah, I would go for it.
Yeah. I dressed up as, what's his name? It's like the fat controller or something like that, right?
I don't think that's what he's called. Like,
I'm gonna get mixed up. Oh no! I've been calling that character from Thomas the Tank Engine this whole time the orchestrator or the dictator or whatever he's actually called. I should remember this given I played it.
Controller.
Would I run the games? Maybe I would, but I'd feel quite bad, man.
Oh, that's good, I think.
Yeah. I mean, if I didn't feel bad, that would mean I'm like just an extreme sadist. So I am kind of glad that I would theoretically feel bad, but clearly not bad enough to cosplay him on Halloween, right? So clearly part of me does want to become him. Yeah. Would you run the games, Isaac? Or and then aside to that, would you run the £1 million cube as well?
No.
Okay, to both.
Yeah.
Okay. What about, right, if so the amount the contestants win in the £1 million cube was the amount of salary you'd be paid? So you're invested like deeply in these guys doing well.
You've lost me. You've confused me.
All right.
What's the proposition?
so £1 million cube, right?
Yeah.
You're the host. You're Philip Schofield.
Right. Yeah.
However,
oh jeez, it already sounds better.
The contract, right, is that you win as much as the contestants win. So now you're also the salty person on the side, right? Just berating them.
I mean, yeah. A bit, oh, jeez. I mean, I'd have to watch a
Right?
few episodes, man, to be able to give a satisfactory answer to that.
Oh, I
honestly.
feel like you'd be good. I can't imagine anyone less suited to this proposition than you.
Why? What's up with me?
Just imagine you being so annoyed. It's actually so funny. You'd just be like, why? Why did you do it?
What the hell are you thinking, you
Who do you think you
moron?
are? And then I can
You
also
obviously
imagine.
weren't going to be able to do it. Have you seen how small that hook is? What are you doing?
Take the
You
money.
idiot.
Take the money. It's like challenge number 1, right? You're like, just take the bloody money. Oh dear. Have you ever watched The Chase as well, man?
Yeah, that's where is the chess the one with the like Giga Brain people who they have to play against?
They've got the four big brains.
Eggheads, yeah, exactly.
versus the one small brain.
Small
Well, actually, it is
brain.
four small brains, but each one goes up at a time, right?
Right.
And they're asked multiple choice questions at the beginning. And if the chaser, like they're both essentially put as pawns on a board, and if the small brain gets a certain amount of questions wrong that the chaser gets right.
I don't know how I feel about referring to them as small brains. It feels wrong.
I think it's perfectly adequate, Isaac.
I think it feels a little degrading maybe to the people contesting.
People on the chase are actually very big brains. In fact, I think one of the chasers now was one of the contestants,
Right?
which is quite interesting. So they are definitely big brained, yeah. But in this context, I just like saying it.
But relative to the big brains, they're small brains.
Exactly. So
Right.
yeah, I want to know, like, if so there's like a prize pot, right, for the contestants. So for people who've never watched The Chase, 4 contestants, each of them face up against some multiple choice questions against a big brain. And if the big brain gets more questions right than them in a certain period of time, they are out for the rest of the show. If they get a certain number of questions right and stay ahead of the amount of correct questions as the big brain chasers, then they get to play in the final round. Now, before all of this, they are asked a certain number of general knowledge questions, and each general knowledge question they get right within 60 seconds is worth £1,000, and that will be the money that gets added to the final prize pot. So, sounds a lot more complicated than it actually is. Anyways, so there's going to be a certain number of small brains in the final round, right, playing against the chaser, and they both get asked a certain number of questions in 2 minutes, and whoever gets the most right wins. What I want, right, is for the chaser to be paid the prize pot if they win, and then just paid nothing if the contestants win, right? So that they're really, really invested in it. I want to know if that's how it works, right?
I think it's definitely not.
So I know, but I want it to be. I want it to be.
I think they're just paid a salary.
Just a significant salary. No. But I want them to change it. Just to really add emotional, like.
I quite like it the other way around. I quite like the fact that they crush the hopes and dreams of the small brains for no monetary gain. Just to flex their giga brains. Like,
yeah, I mean, that's
just
fair,
to show
actually.
the general public that they're smarter than the small brain. That's the only thing. That's all they need to get paid.
I mean, that's fair, actually. Just as like, I'm just making you lose a load of potential money, right?
Exactly.
I'm stopping your winnings just because I can.
Just to flex how smart I am. That's the only reason. Yeah,
I mean, that's fair, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying.
That is quite fair, actually. Well, got nothing to say to that.
I kind of want to be a gigabrain now,
man. Yeah, I want to be. Maybe we could go on the show, man. Someone I know actually applied to be a contestant on The Chase.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You think you and I could apply to be like a joint gigabrain? Like we can work together? Like we come as a pair?
Yeah, maybe.
Because like the two of us together, I think, are still probably
equivalent to less than one small brain.
One small brain.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. I think so, man. I think so.
Yeah, so we should see if we can go on like a really bad version of The Chase or something.
Yeah, we should. It's just some parody, right? But we still do badly in the parody. Like it's not even. It's just that bad. Oh yeah, I think that's very viable, man. I think that's incredibly viable.
Okay.
Oh,
our Obsidian production is not fast enough. So
right.
There's good news and bad news. The bad news is that I tried to make it faster and failed to make it fast enough.
Right.
The good news is that that doesn't matter. Now that we have tier 4 miners, you can actually just build a 5x5 cube of obsidian and put a miner on top of it to mine obsidian. We don't have to use this silly aqua brick lava fluid enricher nonsense, right?
I see.
We can just aqua bricks for life.
Nice. Okay, that's very good.
I'm not gonna lie though, aqua bricks does kind of sound like an MLM.
Yeah, like the pyramid is made out of aqua bricks, right?
Yeah. Invest in aqua bricks today.
Oh, yeah, it does.
And you could be making $10,000 a day with aqua bricks.
Yeah, it's like if you buy 10 aqua bricks, you make one more aqua brick like for every sale.
If you can get 6 friends to buy an aqua brick, and they can get 6 of their friends to buy an aqua brick, and they can get 6 of their friends and 6 of their, you'll be a billionaire by the end of the year. All it takes is 6 friends doing 6 friends 6 times, and boom. Forget the fact that to do so would require more people than there are on the planet. Don't worry about that. Just billionaire. Buy the aqua bricks.
Oh, I mean, you sold this to me. Where do I sign up?
The Aquabrick Starter Pack, Nick, is available at patreon.com/GRC. If you just custom pledge $3,000, you'll be a billionaire by the end of the year.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, well, I can't wait, man. Can't wait. Give me some Aquabricks.
For the future lawsuit, I'd like to clarify this is parody. You will not get any Aquabricks.
When someone sets up like a fake company called Aquabricks and then blames it on us, right?
Oh, when someone goes and pledges 3,000 and doesn't get the Aquabricks, I want to clarify that is not
the case. Yeah, but I do like Aquabricks, man. Right?
Yeah. Are you upgrading this? Is that what's happening here?
Hey, I've got the capacitors now ready to just double upgrade this reactor, man.
Okay, we gotta be fast, man. This is our only source of power.
This is our only source of hopes and dreams. Let me just make sure I've got everything available.
Okay,
I've got
I disconnected the magma generators, man. So this is all we've got.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna do it. All right, system's coming down, Isaac. System is down. All right, we need to turn these into blazing, and I need to do that. Boom, we've got 36 niotic. Now I need to do this again with spirited. Boom and boom.
You got all the way to spirited, man. Jeez.
Yeah, man. Yeah, here we go. I accidentally made more than I needed as well. There we go. It's done. Nice. Here it comes.
All right. We've got all the requirements as well, Nick. I'm just going to dump everything in right away to see the maximum power we can get. Here we go.
Here it comes.
Boom, 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 boom. Blue ice and everything. 59,000 FE per tick. Whew.
Woo. Whoosh.
That's very nice, Nick.
Nice.
That is very nice.
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah. Okay.
59K, man.
That's per tick.
Jeez.
Per tick. That's what's over 1 million per second, isn't it?
Yeah, 60,000 times 20,
1.2 million per second. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
This is excellent. So this
beautiful.
This is extended our headroom, Isaac, for processing. Should it need to be tapped into?
Right.
Yeah. And there's only one more thing past this, isn't it? And that's the one that requires nether stars. So I mean,
yes,
that ain't happening right now. So we are that ain't ever happening.
Right.
Before you get your hopes up.
We might automate nether stars at some point or something and get it done. You know, maybe.
Yeah. Can we do that with a nad sheep?
I don't know if we can do that with a nad sheep.
Oh, that's sad. Question as well.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? I spotted this all of last episode.
I don't know where we are.
Hold on.
Oh, hello. Oh,
this.
This was me looking for a field, like any biome at all that was not water, not ice,
not
frozen sea. This was just me flying out looking for hope,
hoping and dreaming
for dreams.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. And, I was meaning to ask you this all of last session, and I just forgot. Okay, that's yeah. Good to know, Isaac. Good to know. Cool. Okay, so power is on the up and up.
Nice.
How is the £1 million obsidian cube going, Isaac?
It's honestly very close, Nick. Or like surprisingly close. So right now I'm setting up the 499 obsidian cube, right? This one's not the £1 million cube, unfortunately.
Okay, right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might mess this up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, like this. Yeah, no. So this is just like a regular cube. The idea, this is going to be our new Obsidian Generator, right?
I
thought
so. I see. So this
Beautiful.
is an Obsidian investment, Isaac.
Yeah,
takes obsidian to make obsidian. Exactly. Hold on. Where's my? There we are. That's my cupboard. That's actually made of wood that I had to tap onto.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna. It's making obsidian slowly, but it is doing it slowly. I'm gonna. Obviously, we can get, as we get more obsidian, we can more easily get more miners down, right? Using the same trick we've been using time and time again.
Yeah.
To accelerate this.
Exactly.
But yeah, like if you go and check the drawer next to the ultimate ingots, we have 32 ultimate technium plates.
Let's have a look. It's this way, isn't it? Aha. We do. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So in theory, that's all we need to make 8 quantum entangler porters.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah, because we need to make 16 elite control circuits, and 16 elite control circuits needs 32 ultimate technium plates.
Okay, I understand. All right.
Yes.
Control. Let's have a look.
And never fear, Nick. This is done.
Oh, beautiful.
I've done it.
He's done it.
He's
got it. We're on purple. We're team purple, Isaac.
Team purple.
Obsidian's purple. Control circuits are purple. Do rate it. I do like the color purple as well. So.
Oh gosh, the quantum entangler porters don't stack. 1, 2.
Oh no. Of course.
Oh jeez.
Oops.
Okay. Do you want to make me the rest of the quantum entangler porters, man? I've made 3. Basically, it's refined obsidian that we're missing. It is being made just slowly, I think.
Okay, so we need.
Oh, no, it's an obsidian problem. I see.
We need 4. Did you say, Isaac, in total?
We need 8 quantum entangler
we need
porters.
8. All right. Do we have?
You think I made 3 and told you to make 1 more?
Yeah, maybe. I can hope, right?
All
right.
Maybe, man.
2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 8. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I've given you an impossible task right now, given that we're not making obsidian.
Right, I see.
I mean, I am making obsidian, but right now I'm reinvesting my obsidian back into obsidian.
I see.
It's
well,
like,
I made
it's
one
like when
more.
it's like when you take your dividend payments and use them to buy more of the
compound.
share. Right? Like it's
Yeah.
So, I mean,
yeah. I know the one.
A little bit of investor terminology there.
Obviously, always.
There's probably a word for that for doing that, but I just don't know it.
No, neither, man, neither. It's
probably called like divulged investment.
Like dividend. Divesting.
Dividend
like
reinvesting, like a div revest or something like that.
Divrevest, yeah.
Divrement
or
something
DV
like that, yeah.
for short. They just need to put as many complications in as possible, right?
Yeah.
To stop any average person from being able to do what they're doing.
Any of it. Yeah.
Exactly. To keep them on top. Seems legit to me, man. Seems legit to me. Okay, so I'm assuming once Obsidian comes back online, this osmium compressor will start doing its thing automatically.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly. It should resume its tech, and it's really all we're missing, man.
I mean, I've made the teleportation course, so it's literally just these ingots now. So that's it, and then we Gucci, and then we can go.
And the nether teleportation calls are made, so everything's all good to go. We just need obsidian, man. Which I'm working on. I'm trying my best.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay, cool. Is
I'm
there
hardest.
is old Obsidian still online, Isaac?
Old Obsidian is offline.
Right. Okay. Is there any? Oh, there's some old Obsidian hanging about here though.
Oh,
so
nice.
I can go
Old
and
Obsidian
kick
might
it
be
off.
online actually. That's my bad. I think it's
Right,
online, but just not connected to the network.
Right. I see. Right. I'm gonna kick things off. Right.
Okay.
We're going. Nice. All right. We're making obsidian ingots again. Refined obsidian.
Nice.
Okay. Good. Very good.
Okay. I'm going for maximum. I'm really trying to overkill our obsidian production here, man. Like so far, I've got 9 tier 4 miners down.
Oh,
like we're gonna be making this faster than we're making freaking stone.
Oh my goodness me! We might as well just replace all the stone with obsidian, right? Just bulletproof or blast proof everything.
I don't know if that's. You mean like the base, not just. Like you mean we should replace the edge of the base, or we should replace all of our stone production with obsidian production for no reason?
No. The base stone material.
I can
yeah. That's what I want to do. All right, here we go. Let me.
I don't want to flex, man. I had an English breakfast this morning. It was delicious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and you know what?
Nice.
You know what, Nick? You know what? Freaking no hash browns, man.
Oh my god, he's a monster.
Because it's not a staple. Anyway, yeah, it was good.
That's God. Might as well not have. Might as well have just called it a breakfast. just a terrible old breakfast.
A terrible old breakfast, you know.
That's all I see it as, man. A terrible old breakfast because it doesn't have any hash browns. Does it have any potato product in it at all?
Yeah, it did. It had like little potato cubes.
Right.
Which I also don't count as being
authentic.
Me. I didn't pick them. I didn't be like, Nick, I didn't look at the menu and see English breakfast with hash browns and be like, can I speak to the manager, please? I brought my own potato cubes I'd like you to cook instead and put on my plate because I don't like hash browns and I'm making a point. That's not, how do you think this played out?
I think that's exactly what you did, Isaac, to be honest. I think that's exactly what happened. And you're you're just hiding it, right?
You got me. Someone asked if I had beans. Of course I did. Of course I had beans. That's part of
Beans nice. I like beans.
Yeah.
Beans are all right. Beans do good things to you, I think. Eventually. So there's mostly eventually, yeah. Not immediately, but eventually.
Yeah, one day.
Got a Q for you.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 ultimate control circuits on you?
No.
Okay, then we are missing. Oh, do you have 1 quantum entangler porter on you?
No.
Okay.
I made 32.
Right.
Technium plates and 8 ultimate control circuits. 16 ultimate control circuits.
Right. Okay, we seem to be missing 2 ultimate control circuits in the globe. Is it is it stuck in a crafter upstairs?
That's on you, man.
I mean, yes, they are stuck in the crafter, Isaac, up here. Okay, beautiful. All right, refined, obsidian. All right, check the system, man.
I saw it, man. I assume you've turned 7 to 8. Nice.
7 has become 8.
7, 8, 9, man.
Is that 7 did 8, 9? Yeah.
7 did 8, 9.
7 dot 8. So 9 got 8 by 7, man, and 7 did indeed 8, 9. Oh my goodness.
I reckon the first guy to come up with that thought it was hilarious.
Just the best thing ever, right?
I mean, I agree, honestly. I want to be there, like the moment that happens. I want to go back and watch the first person.
Same.
I'd also love to see it. Look at this, man. Look at this.
Laughter. Hello.
Look at this obsidian funneling down the pipe, man.
That is quick. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of obsidian. Can we sell that, Isaac?
No? Maybe on like the grey market.
On the grey market. Yeah, I want to sell at the grey market.
The grey market being the market for people over 70.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I learned this word yesterday. It was just we were talking about the guy who came up with that joke laughing. I'm trying to look in Google to see if I can find the word, but I can't.
It was the weirdest in Google.
Because I Googled it as soon as I was watching Netflix, right? And this word was said, and I was like, what the hell does that mean?
What were you watching on Netflix, man?
I was watching Ozark, man.
Oh.
Yeah, I've actually finished it now. We're caught up to speed. So it was, obviously, I watch with subtitles, Isaac.
Yep.
So this guy on Ozark laughed and it said this person, and then it described the laughter, and it was this word that I had never seen before.
It's not maniacal, is it?
No.
Okay. Let's see if I kind of want to know if I know the word.
Trending search is Wordle. Thanks, Google. Oh, how do I see all of my Google search history? Because it was last night. But I guess this teaches me how many things I Google search just generally. Right. Your search history on Google, please tell me.
Google, please.
Oh, okay.
Please,
okay, here we go.
I'm ready.
The word is, I want to go to last night, 10:50 p.m. There we go. It was around about now. The word was...
Chortled?
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it's not here. Oh, for God's sake. Do you know what I did find? 1 kg bag of sand price, Isaac. Oh, that's good. Oh, man. That is good. Yeah, it was some word that I'd never heard of before. And I Googled it, and it was like, this word is used to describe like sudden, violent laughter for a short period of time or something like that. And I was like, oh, interesting. I might even go and find it out later, man, but probably won't because, I'll forget and can't be asked. But yeah.
Paroxysm is the first word that came up when I Googled this. It says a sudden attack or outburst of a particular emotion or activity. A paroxysm of weeping or a paroxysm of laughter.
Oh my goodness. Sounds like it's describing the term that falls under, right?
Paroxysm.
I found it. Guffaw, Isaac.
Spelling?
He guffawed. Guffaw.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Guffaw. A loud and hearty laugh.
Yeah. It was like this person guffawed. And I was like, what the hell? It sounds like a gruffalo. It sounds like an animal. It's like the big, cute, hairy guffaw. I searched it. And I was like, what the hell? Weird, right? Huh. Someone in the YouTube comments actually said it as well before I Googled it. So thanks.
Hold on, man. Let's have a look here. Guffaw. I need to... Hold on.
Give us the deets, man. Harrison Guffaw.
Oh, I mean, Nick. It's on a bit of a resurgence, man.
Is it trending upwards?
Open? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's trending upwards, but like here you go, man. Like,
is there a spike? Because that actually might have something to do with the end of Ozark season 4, and a load of people thinking, "What the hell is that?"
Look at this. Like it's been on it started rising in '95, man, and it peaked in 2008. At 0.03659% usage according to Google Books. Look at that. I mean, it got a big old peak in 1843, man. Like people.
Yeah, I bet it did.
People were in love with it. Do you have my stream open? Do you see this?
I see it.
Yeah, man.
I'm just imagining that. I really want to imagine that loads of people were Googling that in the 1840s. Oh dear. Oh, that's
man.
good.
Like someone makes a good point, man. The guffawing, peaked in 2008. We all know what happened in 2008, man. And maybe that's why the laughter died down. The guffawing stopped after 2008.
Loads of people get really cheap mortgages in 2008, man. They were guffawing away. and then it suddenly died
Suddenly
off.
No more guffawing. Jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, Nick, alas, we're out of time for this first session episode of Techopolis.